everyone. Welcome to Toy Break, episode 359. I'm Aileen.
I'm George.
And I'm Scott.
Happy birthday!
Whose birthday is it?
Well, it was your birthday.
At some point, it was your birthday.
Oh, at this very moment, but not
while they're watching it.
Right.
They
It's
missed it.
live on
I
Memorex.
get how it
They
works.
all missed it. We got it.
But you know what? They can all still send me a present if they want.
That's
Yes.
true. They can.
There's
Just-
no
Contact
such
you
thing
on
as a late
Facebook.
birthday.
Just send it to the Toy Break address
Yeah.
on the Toy Break page. We'll make sure Scott gets it if we don't like it.
Sweet.
Even if it's like 6 months from now. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
There's no
it's
late
fine.
birthday presents. No.
Oh, half birthdays. We should do half birthdays. All right. Well, in case you're wondering what you're watching, it's not all about Scott's birthday.
Oh, thank you, by the
Gosh,
way.
You're so selfish.
It is all about Scott's birthday.
Thank you.
What you're watching is Toy Break. That's what we're doing right now. It's a show every week on the internet. What's it about, you ask?
Show's a loose term. You're throwing that around.
Show. It's a toy show.
It's all about the wonderful world of toys, including but never limited to designer vinyl, plush, action figures, collectibles, events, whatever we can bring you, artists, anything like that in the wonderful world of toys. Let's start, as we always do, by thanking our site sponsors like 3 Coconut Monkey,
Modern Brick Warfare.
3 Dr. Etchero.
Tomonosuke.
Suburban Vinyl.
And DKE Toys.
Awesome. Thank you for all of the support. Please go check out their stuff on toybreak.com. Links to all of them. George,
Yes, Aileen.
is there a contest going on? Perhaps an update to the contest?
Yes, there is, Aileen.
Oh my. Breaking news.
All right, so we have running right now a Lucifer Deadbeat contest, which is Lucifer provided some Deadbeats for the 24-hour toy break.
Never heard of
And we
either
had
of
a
those
couple
things.
left over because we weren't able to get to everything during the show. So we're now going to give them away to you free of charge. Thank you to Lucifer for painting these up for us.
Yay, thank
and
you,
you can win one of the 3 Deadbeats by posting a picture of your Deadbeat collection in the contest section at toybreak.com.
Or a dead beat, like Luke said.
I don't know. That was Luke's thing. I mean, Luke said it, so
Luke
I'm going to
said
have
it.
to say it's okay, but I really want it to go to people that have a collection of Deadbeat already.
Okay.
Now, I'm not reading or anything, but this is for your Deadbeat collection.
Yes.
You know, sometimes there's a typo
Get
in your
very
memory.
excited. But we have an addition this week, like you said, Aileen. Dropcag.
Did you say
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
that
See
right?
this? Dropcag. Ken Goff.
Yes.
He's a member of our forum. He is a collector of Beats himself. And he has took it upon himself to paint one up for us. Where'd that little... Oh! The stick is way over there to show the glow. We'll do it.
Do you
We'll
want me to-
show it. We'll
Yeah.
show it
We'll
in a
show it later.
close-up. So he had provided an awesome custom beat of his own. So we're going to add it to the Lucifer. Now it's the Lucifer Dropcag
What?
collection. And you can follow Ken on Instagram at instagram.com/dropcag. And that's KAG.
That's awesome.
I have to say, I am amazed and pleasantly surprised that the beat is still that the beat is still on. The beat is on.
The beat is on.
is on.
The beat is still on. Like I don't know how long it's been, but
What if somebody out there doesn't know what Scott's involvement is with all of this?
This is Scott's character right here.
What?
Scott created the Deadbeat many moons ago.
yeah, it's been a while, right?
Has it been like 2 years? Maybe? 2 Comic-Cons ago, I think, was his debut with your
It's
big
been
one.
over. It's been over 2. No, that was like 3 years
Was
ago.
that 3 Comic-Cons ago?
Man, I don't know.
We
to be
used to
honest
use
with
real
you.
calendars. Now we count by how
Yeah.
many Comic-Cons ago.
I know it's
was.
been. It's weird because I know it's been over 2 years.
That's
Yeah.
still one of my favorite
But
characters from you.
Thank you. Well, sculptor
I
right
look
there.
at it a lot.
There are beats around here.
We got a lot of beats.
A lot of beats. The
Fat
beat
beats.
goes on. You
The
know,
beat goes on.
It's beat nonstop around here
So,
at the gas bar house.
speaking of beats, and since we are talking about the countdown to Comic-Con,
Countdown to Comic-Con.
do you happen to have any beat information for Comic-Con? Are
I-
you releasing a beat for Comic-Con?
I have some beat formation.
I would like to know it.
Now, we're not talking about. We're just talking about with me, right?
Yeah. You at
Well, because
Comic-Con.
I don't know because you have information, maybe or maybe not.
We have no information.
Okay.
We have very little information.
Right.
Which is why we're telling everybody for your Comic-Con exclusive news to go to awesometoyblog.com or stccblog.com. There's so many great places to get all that exclusive information. All
So,
condensed in
I think
one
he meant
place.
a different thing.
What information
Yeah.
is he talking about? It was a good segue into what I wanted to say.
It was. Though.
Okay, thank you.
I'll let you guys talk about if there's anything to talk about as far as that's concerned.
As far as beats are concerned.
Oh.
Well, let's talk about this first since you have it out.
Okay, so this is actually, I know a lot of people are going to be happy about this one because
Gorgeous.
this is a Beet color. And
It's finally a Beet.
With the 100 or whatever colorways that have been released, there's never been a Beet color, which is kind of weird.
I didn't even think Beet when I saw this. That's funny.
Oh, that's kind of good, I guess.
What do you think when you see it?
I thought raw meat.
Reet.
He already did a raw meat one.
Yeah, I know,
did.
but not the marble one. But this is like that meat that's been sitting in Subway for like one day too long, and you're like, oh.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's a Beet color. It's not like a bright red beet, but there are
No,
beets.
it's totally beet
Yeah,
colored. I
yeah.
just didn't.
But I mean, there are different varieties
I don't
of beet
see this
that-
as like a beet. I know that's weird.
I don't either. Yeah,
He's a character.
I know. It's
I
just
don't
kind of a
think
a
vegetable.
dude. So, anyways, this will be. I think this is the last release as well. I think I'm gonna shut it down after this.
What?
Really?
Yeah, I mean, don't
The
like
big beats.
don't quote me. I might do like some smaller painted runs here and there, but like as far as like, you know,
A new color.
a new color, yeah, this might be it.
For the big beets.
Yeah, oh yeah,
For the regular size beets.
That's not to say that there won't be, you know, other things that exist in this world later, like new
Right.
sculpts or something like that. For this sculpt, I think it's
Retiring.
retiring. Yeah,
Nice.
it had a good run though.
It did.
So yeah, this might be your last chance to acquire a beet if you don't have one, or to add the beet colored beet of all beets to your beet garden.
The
So
beet-colored beatable
hashtag
beets.
Beet Garden. So you can get this at your Comic-Con booth.
Yeah, and it's a run of 30, 35, or 30. I can't remember. But,
Nice. Are they going to be $60 as usual?
Yep, $60.
And do you know your booth number?
No,
That's okay. It's probably in the show notes, you guys.
I do not know my booth number.
You can find us at October Toys at 4951, and we'll tell you what his booth number is.
Should I go ahead and get out of the way everything else that's going on for me at Comic-Con?
Sure.
Since we're on that topic. And
This
then we
is
can
the
go into
countdown
toy.
to Comic-Con.
Countdown to Comic-Con.
Okay, but I just don't want to interrupt our fun, you know, toy fun.
Toying
I have a
around.
list.
Fun toy fun.
You
I have a list because I'm
What you
really
getting
bad
down
at
there?
remembering somewhere in all this mess. It's not a big
Oh.
list, but I didn't
Why
want
do you have wads of money like a
Do you not have
four-year-old?
Do you not have a wallet?
I have a wallet. Have you met me? I'm not very organized.
I'm going to give you a rubber band. For
Okay,
your
so we talked about the red Deadbeat. Okay, and then today, Kid Robot finally announced the signing. So I will be doing a screen print release through Kid Robot.
which is awesome.
Yeah, it's fun. It's gonna be awesome, and it's on Thursday from 4 to 6. I think you can go on their blog and check out the actual time, but I think it's 4 to 6 on Thursday the 9th. So I'll be signing my screen print then. Day after that, Frank's signing a screen print, and then Brant Peters on Saturday. So
Nice.
that's fun. And I think it's like the first 50 get a free print. So you just have to be in line.
Really?
There?
Yeah, first 50 people.
Wow.
At 4 o'clock on Thursday?
Yeah, first 50
Whoa.
people get a free print, and it's big too. I think they're
Can you buy the print after that?
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, I think they're 20. They're like 20 by 24 or 18 by 20.
Wow.
18 by
So
24 is a pretty standard size. How
18
about
by
that?
24. I think it's that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
That's a
18
pretty
by-
standard size.
Well, yeah,
So you
For-
can frame it easily.
yeah, exactly. So it's
He's
but it's
saying
not like a
he's
mini
saying
print.
it's a good size.
Yeah. But I mean, I guess it's not like a mini print or
It's not like a postcard.
like a
Right,
cheesy.
it's
Yeah,
Right.
they will
legit.
have those too, but this is like, you know, for a free screen print. That's
That's
nice.
awesome.
Yeah. So, but to
Signed.
answer your question, signed. I'll be there signing. And I don't remember their booth. It's 58 something.
It's,
It's the
at
back
the
corner.
end of the back wall on
Okay.
the left.
Far back left.
Look for
Yes.
Funko and head past it.
Yeah, definitely head past it. What was I gonna say? Oh, and then they are going on for sale after that. I think they're $25 after that.
That's
and
it?
Wow.
And they're only like it's only like a run of 200 for each of us. So 200 of my print, Frank's, and 200 of Brant's.
That's
Jinkies.
awesome.
So yeah, that'll be fun.
How am I going to get that without having to stand in line?
I know a guy.
Okay, good.
He knows Frank.
So something else I have that's going to be, it's looking really cool, is I'm doing a collaboration with Flat Bonnie for the Cookie No Good plush. She's doing an amazing job. Like I mean, you guys know her. She's
How big's
super,
it gonna be? Do you know?
Flat body things.
That's awesome.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be like something like that. I don't know how big that is. What's that, like 14,
Flat body.
12? So yeah, I've seen the work in progress on those. They're amazing.
Bye-bye.
They're coming out really cool. What's cool is my favorite thing about this actually is she's adding a little pocket in the side of its head that we're going to stuff the fortune in.
Oh,
so that you
cool.
can pull the fortune out and read it, and you can stuff it back in.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, it's a cool little feature.
That's awesome.
And
I'm so excited to see that.
I think each one will have a different saying, so it's kind of like a blind box in a way where you don't know what's going to say.
And how many of those will there be?
We're debating 10 or 20.
Okay, so it's very limited.
Yeah, I think it's going to be like 20 pieces
Nice.
max.
That's so cool.
So that. Also, I will have the Bella Lee as grayscale, a monotone colorway of that, and that looks really sharp. It's kind of a classic pinup style. The grayscale is awesome. I love anything in grayscale. So
Would you say it's fleek?
dude, it's so on fleek. You guys got to at least come and check it out. It's totally banger.
Company?
Oh,
Pobber?
Pobber, yeah, sorry. Pobber Toys, it's a collaboration. It's actually a convention exclusive, but I will have limited amounts. I think I'm only going to have like 12 to 18.
Whoa.
So they're super limited, and yeah, you should check it out. It's my favorite colorway of that piece.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
It's cool.
It's impressive.
Yeah. Then I'm
You have a really big list here.
doing a thing with Skybound that hasn't been announced yet. But I'm sure I'll have some of that stuff at my booth, so you can come check that out.
I think you could say it's toy related
Yes.
versus like a print related thing.
Yes, yes. Everything's toy related except for the print. Yeah.
Well, they don't know that.
We
Oh, no, I
also
was
have
just
some things with Skybound that has not been yet been announced.
You know what? Just check with Skybound. It's
Just
a show.
yeah. Skybound stuff everywhere. Hopefully I'll have a new cookie colorway, cookie no good colorway coming in. And then I'm doing something with you guys.
Ah.
Bam.
Drop
Out.
the mic.
Peace out.
Are we talking about
Yeah,
that?
let's talk about it.
It's not ready yet, so fingers crossed that it will be ready. But we are going to make a small edition of what material? Or should we say the materials too? Like it's gonna be metal beats. We're
Yeah.
dropping metal
Baby
beats.
Metal baby
Not
beats.
like metal.
No.
No, they're metal.
But yeah,
Heavy.
metal.
We should call them heavy metal
We
beats.
should. We should play on that. Yeah.
I think we're doing that.
Okay.
We're doing that.
Heavy metal beats. Yeah, we're gonna have.
We'll drop the fat heavy metal
So we're
beats.
still keeping the beat train going.
Oh yeah, I'm not stopping this
It
beat
never
train.
way.
stops.
I love the beat.
Yeah.
We're gonna make a metal beat this side. No, I'm just
No,
kidding.
we're doing baby Deadbeats, metal versions this size, and they will be. I think we're gonna have the antique silver that match the Skeleton
We're gonna
Warriors
ha-
weapon set,
right.
and then Scott is going to have a color
A different heavy metal.
heavy metal beat
Yeah,
as well.
probably an antique. I don't know. We got to discuss it, but maybe like a
We'll have
bronze or something.
more
or-
information before the
Yeah.
show.
But we'll probably we're still working out details. But one will be at your booth and one will be at my booth.
Yes.
Yes,
So, yeah.
visit both.
I'll tell you
booths.
guys what. I know this is ridiculous, and like everybody knows what date Comic-Con is coming up, and like I know it looks like independent companies are slow getting stuff out, but it's like independent companies, big companies, everybody has been so crazy slow on getting stuff out because Comic-Con has moved up 2 weeks, and I think it has affected everybody in this like crazy like, oh my gosh, wait, Comic-Con's usually at the end of the month.
Yeah, and 2 weeks doesn't sound like a lot, but it is.
Well, usually
It's
we
so
have
much.
the month of July to prep everything.
Yeah.
But it's
No.
basically the first full week of July is Comic-Con.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're used to like, oh, July hits, it's like go time, and now it's like, oh, July hit, too late.
You're done.
Also-
You missed it.
It's the weekend after Anime Expo, which is 4th of July, which means no shipping is going to happen that weekend. Like Friday and Monday are kind of messed up for shipping.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, it's just weird, you guys. It's a weird year for San Diego Comic-Con. But it's going to be amazing because there's going to
As always.
be beats and cookie no good.
Beets and cookies and
It's a food
It's a
gasm
food-
at your
dude,
booth.
Extravaganza.
it's total Safubu nuts.
All right, well, enough countdown to Comic-Con. Should we get on to some blind box?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Do you guys know what time it is? Blind box time! Scott!
I brought some blind box. I haven't seen these yet, so I'm assuming they just came out. The uglies. You guys know what the uglies are, the big like dog ones they have.
Oh, those like farting dogs that they have at Toys R Us?
These are like mini ones. Like I was at Toys R Us and they have like a whole little section of them.
I had no idea that this even existed.
This was a thing.
It's a thing, and like I said, I think they just...
I don't know what there is to choose from. So I guess I'll just say I want a dog. Is there a mouse?
I don't know. I think they're all dogs, but I could be wrong. No, it says pet shop. It doesn't say dog shop, so there's probably...
The Uglies Pet Shop. 2 ugly pets inside.
Oh, there's 2? So little minifigs?
Do you want me to get out the paperwork so you can see what it is
let's
first?
just open.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Do it.
Ooh.
Okay, I got 2 dogs.
Whew. Oh, mine's... Is that a crab? Crab?
What is
I think I got a crab.
Is he like a puking? Oh, he's dripping.
I got crabs.
Is it like a hermit crab? Like who has a crab as a pet?
Oh, I got the best one. Oh,
That's
cute.
funny. There's the categories. Oh wait, here. There's slimiest, smelliest, hairiest, grossest, stickiest, gross homes, and limited edition.
Whoa! Check out that. It's like waste.
Oh, gross.
One's like real squishy.
It's like a different material. Yeah.
Whoa. Oh wait, this might be stickiest.
You guys, I got the best one.
Stickiest?
These are stickiest.
Best one.
Oh, look
there's a
at
little
that.
turtle.
That is really cool. Oh, look at the back of his head. He's got a 6-pack.
Oh. You gotta cut your 6-pack rings, everyone.
He's got 6-pack rings on the back of his
disgusting.
head. It is pretty gross.
Ah.
So turtle. T-U-R-D.
Yeah.
Is part of slimiest. So I got 2 dogs.
Wait.
Okay. What?
They're smelliest, but they don't smell. See, that's where they blew it. They should have made them smell.
Well, they're kind of stinky.
Yeah.
I mean, plastic.
This one's the smelliest too. Wait, which one?
They're,
I got the same one, but he's a different color.
Are there rare ones?
Oh, this guy.
Limited edition.
Wait a minute. Feel his head and then feel his legs.
Different material.
He's pretty squishy.
Nice, about
Just
the
like
same.
Is he? Feel that. It feels like stiffer on the head. And
Oh,
softer.
it does. Yeah, it does a little bit.
Is it just because it's thicker on the head, though?
Maybe.
It's possible. Or maybe the bottom just didn't set
This
up
is
as well.
probably the worst one.
He's under hairiest.
The dumb poodle.
Poodle Sharpoo. Poopy Sharpoo.
These are... Oh, there is a mouse.
That
Oh,
turtle,
it's a
I think,
chinchilla.
Aileen, I think you got the best one.
Yeah, I think the turtle wins.
That is really funny.
Turtles always win. Turtle power.
He's got like barnacles and like starfish and anchor.
And he's sad. Look how sad he is.
Saddle.
Is it like a knife? I don't know what that is.
And
Look at Junk Russell. He's got like a mouthful of tennis balls, like with slobber.
Oh, what's that guy? Oh, he's a corgi. That's funny.
Yeah.
These are cool. I like
It's
these.
fun. Right?
So let me guess. They were like $6?
$3.
$3 for
Yeah.
the 2 of them?
Yeah. Or $3.
Get out of town!
Yeah, $3.
That's fantastic.
$3 each.
Oh, these aren't variants. These are 2 different ones. That's stuffed Staffy and stuffed Staffy. What?
That's not different, George.
But they're 2 different ones.
Just
It's not
so
just
you
a
know,
color
that's-
variant.
No, that's
Stuffed
That's-
Staffy and
that's
stuffed
not different.
That's not different
That's
at
not
all.
different.
The words I said.
I don't think you understand the concept of different.
Oh, look, I found stuffed Staffy over here, though.
How many are you gonna
How
have?
many different ones are there?
There's
3?
3 different colors of the same one, but they're all called the same thing.
I kind of want more of these.
Yeah, I kind of do too.
Toys R Us.
It looks like we
Toys
have to do a
R
Toys R
Us.
Us run for your birthday.
Woohoo!
They're fun, right?
I like them. Thanks for getting these, Scott.
Yeah.
I like that they're also in their own little clamshells, even though they're...
I love these.
I
Like
love
the little-
lamp. Oh yeah, you can store them in there. That's cool.
It's a good package.
What are these? Like, what are they? Cans? Like soda
Yeah,
cans?
it's like a. Yeah. Yeah.
fun.
Toxic soda can. Good
So-
find.
Cool. Bam.
Wait a minute. Look,
Is there sculpting underneath?
there is.
Oh,
Oh, it's like a.
It's like a tin can, like a
Yeah.
regular, like a soup can.
Oh, it's like a pet food can. Maybe it's supposed to be.
there's a little poop sculpted on it.
And a bone.
Wow.
And there's a slipper.
Look, there's a ball bouncing on something.
Those are
A
hot
sausage
dogs.
link.
Yeah.
Sure.
Why is there a tiny ball bounce?
That's why they were like, we don't know what this is. Put a cover over it.
They're just like, the sculptor just like, I don't know, just put gross shit on there and
Yeah.
funny stuff.
Poop.
Just do it.
Slippers.
Get it done. I love
Yeah.
slippers.
That's so weird.
Is it poop underneath? Is
Yeah.
it poop
Oh,
on?
like they're gonna walk into it.
But what is underneath the slipper?
Another slipper, I think.
Oh, 2 slipper. Okay.
And then somebody skipping a stone or something.
It would have been
Is
funny
this a
if like
chimichanga?
Newspaper.
they should have had the slipper like almost stepping on the poop or something.
So
'Cause nobody
weird.
wants that.
What a weird container.
Yeah.
All right,
That's
these are
super
cool.
weird.
I like them.
All right, now reviews.
Do you know the Chum Buddies, I think they're called?
You mean the Slumber Sharks?
Slumber Sharks? Chum Buddy.
Shark is
ChumBuddy.com.
trying to tell me what. You remember the Slumber Sharks?
What is Slumber Sharks?
Exactly. It's our gang name now.
Oh, okay.
We're the Slumber Sharks.
It's a tiny little slumber shark.
You know what? Sharks. This is not a good
For
time
your
for this.
finger.
There's been a lot of shark attacks lately, George.
You can put your finger in there.
That is funny.
I just liked it before I knew you could put your finger in there. Oh, it's amazing.
It's
He
a
feels
slumber
so
shark
good.
for your finger.
So Chum Buddies,
Might as
the
well
big ones
put your finger
are
in there.
Sleeping
bags.
bags.
That look like sharks. That they look like they're eating you. And it's really funny. I just thought it was a cool plush shark keychain.
You can
cute.
also stick your finger in it.
There you go.
Can I have this?
Yes, ChumBuddy.com. I think these are $10. You can get them at your favorite retailer.
I want 10 of them so I can have them warm all my fingers. I
All
love
right.
him.
There you go.
All right,
Should we
next.
do something fun that you're gonna like now?
As
Is
opposed
this-
to all this other stuff you won't like.
Am I gonna have to buy this?
I don't know where you get this. This was sent to us by Mad Max. Thank you very much.
Mad Max, if you know where I can buy one, let me know.
He
You haven't
tried.
even seen it
He
yet.
tried to meet up with us at Celebration,
Yes.
but I was deathly ill that whole weekend, and
It
I
was
missed
bad.
it. So I went there Thursday. We missed him on that day, and then I got sick the rest of the weekend and never got to see him. So he mailed it out
We're
to us.
sorry.
As far as I can tell, this is a complete bootleg. Because once you see the thing inside,
As opposed to an incomplete bootleg.
Let me see. Can I tell you why I can tell you why it's a complete bootleg?
because there's no name,
Yeah, it doesn't say Star Wars. It just says Star.
it says star. And then kind of the
Yeah.
letters are back there,
Yeah.
maybe if they're.
That's
but like,
funny.
it's just basically, as far as I could tell, it's called light and action function because that's the only words anywhere on it.
All right, and up here, wait, it's got 2 marked down and BF. So this is your best friend.
Best friend,
Best
Boba
friend.
Fett. So, let's look at Boba Fett, light and action.
Light and action.
That's cool.
Now watch this.
What?
Eyes light up. Now he also has. You can put this in your car. I think these are little stickies if you want to just put them on his feet and stick them on your car. Or he comes with a little base.
Huh.
Now
Oh,
the funny thing,
it's on the wrong side.
that's on the wrong side.
Yeah. It's on
Legit,
the wrong
yeah.
side.
Legit, complete bootleg.
Yeah, totally.
I want more of these.
Oh, I want this.
I want a stormtrooper.
The arms are articulated, I believe, as is the head.
Ah,
It's pretty cool.
The sculpt is really nice.
Yeah.
It's a really fun sculpture of Boba Fett,
Yeah.
except for the fact that the thing's on the wrong side of the helmet.
And surprisingly, the quality's good too. Like the paint on it,
Yeah.
it's not like shoddy, but the head is a little
Sade?
loose.
It's a bit
But-
loose, but that might have happened in the shipping.
Sade?
That could have happened during the shipping. I'm not sure. I don't know where to get these. I don't know anything about the company. There's no company name on this box.
maybe the head is loose because it comes off, like so you could replace batteries.
Oh, maybe.
Possibly.
Oh, it doesn't have the Mandalorian marks on it anywhere, on the shoulder pad.
Well, that's because it's not Boba Fett.
I know.
This is a super cute version of Boba Fett.
Yeah, he's cool.
Even
now,
though
if
it
you get more
does
of these, do
say,
they link together?
It
I
looks
assume?
it looks
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah.
It does say Boba Fett though. Like they use the names.
Yeah.
They went right out and used all Darth Vader, C-3PO, Clone Trooper, Shadow Trooper, Stormtrooper, Boba Fett.
Huh.
But then they didn't show Star Wars.
Star.
Like there's no company.
Yeah.
Like who makes this?
Yeah. How do you Google that?
There may or may not be a link in the show notes.
There's a link to Mad Max's Twitter, and you can write to him and find out.
And it's like a little like.
I love the
nightlight.
stance though, like kind of leaning back with his
Yeah.
head down. Like
Super
I just wish,
deformed
I
look.
kind of wish this was on the right side.
You could fix it.
That's cool.
So
You love it? Do you want one?
I think I do. I think I do.
All right. What else you got?
all right, so what
Do you
should
want
we
to do that
first?
thing down there?
Oh yeah, let's do this.
There's so many things, you guys.
Oh man.
Have you heard of Funko?
Yeah, and you know what?
Funko?
I have that.
You have this?
You have
yeah,
it?
I do. That I have that colorway.
Oh, that's
Get
funny.
out of here! Awesome.
Dude, they're like cheap.
So this is the Havoc, right?
Havoc?
No.
No, this is the.
The Havoc is like red.
Which one is it? I haven't even actually
I'm
looked at
not
it. To
sure
be
what
fair.
the.
Does it say which one this is?
No, just says Japanese vinyl made in China.
It's some version of the Hikari Skeletor from Funko.
Oh.
7-inch Sofubi figure.
Not Safubu.
Not Sofubu.
Actually, this Safubu.
It is super.
That's right, because it's knockoff Sofubi.
Yeah.
All right, so this is made by Funko. This is their line of what they call Hikari.
These are-
They call it Hikari Japanese vinyl. It's not actually made in Japan. It's made in China.
Look at this weird pointy feet.
Do you want to read? Can I read what it says?
Yeah.
Please.
It says, handmade and crafted, inspired by Japanese vinyl, designed in the USA, made in China, powered by MindStyle.
Ah.
So now, here's the thing. Why can you call it Japanese vinyl? I mean, you're just saying it. You're just putting like it's just a name, I guess.
I guess you can call
Like-
it whatever.
Hikari Japanese vinyl, made in China.
I think Funko can do whatever they want.
Yeah, I mean you can. So we got number 419 of 2000, hand numbered.
Havoc Skeletor.
Maybe that's just the name of like Skeletor in this version.
Oh,
Like not the colorway.
I think you're right. I think you're right because I saw a red one that said Havoc on it too.
Yeah. So it's
Sure you
probably
did.
that's probably just the name of
Sure you
Skeletor.
I did. I'll show you. I promise.
I like the little numbered card. It's cool.
You know what? I don't like. Why did they do this? Like, just leave it purple. Like, I don't like this white.
Well, then,
On the
because
back.
that way it's the Japanese vinyl way of painting things, which is just that weird overspray of.
No, I get that, but it's just a weird thing to go like, oh, we'll just do like a white thing.
You're gonna put it on your shelf this way. It's
Yeah.
not like you're ever gonna see that anyway.
Yeah,
It's fun sparkles.
yeah. I like
He's
the
like,
colors
I'm-
on it.
Sparkle Tour.
Hmm.
Skella Sparkles.
Now, so I told you I have this one, and I actually have 3 other colorways of this.
You do?
Of
Yeah.
the same of Skeletor.
Yeah, it's because
You went nuts.
now let me tell you why.
Tell us why.
Before you go crazy.
I'm not going.
I don't
crazy.
have. That's all I have of this Hikari line. It's A, because I love Skeletor, and B, because like you can get them on Amazon. They're like $20.
Oh really?
Like 20 or $25.
Really?
Yeah. So I had them on my
so
watch list.
you can use the Amazon link on toybreak.com. Click through there, buy one of these.
Look at you.
We'll see about it next week or sometime. Well, it's funny because we had this on the show today because we were like, well, Scott probably wants this. So we were going to be like, here you go, Scott.
Happy birthday.
I've already got it.
I forgot why I told you that. Where was I going with that?
Cheap.
Why you have 3 of them?
You have 3 because they're cheap.
I have
4.
4.
4.
No, but there's a reason why I brought it up. Can't remember.
Just to lord over us that you have 4 Skeletors?
I have 4 Skeletors. You have 1.
Ugh. That's terrifying. Hey, Skeletor, stop running with scissors.
Scissor Tour.
Scissor Tour.
All right, well, Skeletor.
There you go.
There it is. Squishy.
I'm sure there'll be another one Comic-Con exclusive this year.
Keep an eye out on Funko, as if you didn't already see Funko stuff,
Speaking of Funko,
for stuff that's coming out.
if you haven't yet seen, there's a really amazing, there's a
This is
new
amazing.
series of Wacky Packs, Wacky Package cards
Whatever's
out.
a Wacky Pack.
Wacky Packs are like Garbage Pail Kids before Garbage Pail Kids. They were making fun of products, basically. So they're like, it'll be a Crest toothpaste, but it'll be called Crust or something like that. And it has a
Yep.
little funny graphic. So the new series of Wacky Packs just came out recently, and Scott was able to pick this up. eBay, did you get this?
Mm-hmm.
And he found it's the made by Flusho. So it's the Flusho Plop instead of Pop. plopping out new figures all the time, and it's a big old poop.
Dookie.
Pooping out figures.
Poop figures. Now, you do have to give Funko credit because to get a Wacky package,
You gotta be big.
you gotta be something.
You gotta be a legit brand.
Yeah, so...
Well, with all the stuff you have coming out at Comic-Con, you should get a Wacky pack soon.
right? There you go.
So yeah, I mean, they're big enough to be able to be on the radar to get made fun of, which is pretty fun.
That's
Pretty
awesome
funny.
that they that's awesome.
They did a really
awesome.
funny job
Like
of
I mean, right?
capturing the
yeah.
look.
How
I
many-
wonder. I do wonder if Funko knows that exists.
I'm sure they do.
Somebody at Funko must.
I mean, but you think they would, but like Wacky packages aren't like Garbage Pail. They're not as big.
Right.
I mean, I remember as a kid, I was into Wacky packages more than Garbage Pail Kids. Maybe that's just because I was in that weird time. But I remember Wacky packages having a ton of them and like.
Well, they came out first.
They
so,
came
like,
out first, yeah, which is part of it.
They
But
were around longer for you, like in the beginning.
Yeah. What's crazy is I still have these. So like, I have my old Wacky packages, and like I think it's like series 1 and 2. So like when they made them, like series 1 and 2, like they're not even card stock. They're like paper.
Really?
Really?
Like
yeah,
just sticker
they're
paper?
like super thin.
I want to see those.
And I have some, from when I first got them, and they're probably just a tiny bit thinner than that.
Wow, that's crazy.
It's weird.
Want to show us something else, George?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
All right,
Do
so
it.
this is the newest figure that is a Glyos compatible type figure.
Chappy.
I can't remember the name off the top of my head because I'm dumb. But this is from Nemo's Factory, nemosfactory.com. And you might know the artist who's behind this because he was the same artist that created the King Castor.
Ah, Dominic
Yes.
Campisi.
So you can go to nemosfactory.com. It looks like there's names for these robots.
Oh,
Robots.
New robot action figures. Choose from Review, which is the camera robot head.
boop boop
Orion, which is the speaker robot.
boop boop.
And James, the monitor robot.
James.
So, yeah, you just buy one. It comes with all three
He
versions.
does have like funny names, and he's like
James.
James.
James. It comes with all three heads, so it's glass compatible, so you can just take them off and pop on the new heads.
Nice.
And then you can make your different guys. Personally, I don't know, I can't decide. I've had them on my desk for a couple days, like switching them out.
Those are
I
two-
can't
yeah.
decide between the TV one and the monitor one.
The camera.
Yeah.
I kind of like the camera.
I really like the camera one because it looks a lot like Chappie or I don't know, this one looks more like Chappie, I guess, but there's a real Chappie feel, and I really hope he does a Chappie colorway.
He has to. Like,
Um,
he has to do a Chappie colorway.
Did you say a website for this?
yeah, nemosfactory.com.
Great.
And
That's
you can
awesome.
also pick up this comic, which I've been flipping through right here. This has artwork by Ralph Neese, who was one half of the Phantom Shithouse from OMFG as well.
You mean the Phantom Outhouse?
No, Phantom Shithouse.
Phantom Outhouse in the second run.
She's gonna backhand you. She's like,
It is the Phantom Outhouse. That was his original name.
but if you have the shit house, it's gonna be worth something.
And then
Dude,
you
it's
can
worth
see
like
that.
$1 billion.
It's like totes $1 billion right now on eBay. The Bay has it for totes $1 billion. How much?
They're coming soon.
No, they're on the site
Oh,
now.
they're okay.
They're all out right now. I
Like
just
$8?
got it. It was between 10 and 20. I can't
10.
remember what I paid.
This is really cool.
Man, I'm not good at reviewing things and having information.
That's what happens when George picks things out for.
Where's your phone? Look it up. nemosfactory.com. You look it up while I take the next thing
I
out.
bet they could find all the information at
nemosfactory.com.
toybreak.com.
You could.
Finding Nemo's Factory.com.
This is actually a great figure. And Glyos compatible, so you can use it with your
You know what would be awesome?
Skeleton Warriors.
How about a purple and black version with the Toy Break logo right on his monitor?
Duh.
All right, we gotta talk about that later. Okay,
That would be amazing.
show us
man.
something. You just blew my mind. Show me something else.
Ugh.
Okay, so we recently a guy in where was this guy from? Italy, Spain? I don't know, somewhere. I can't remember where it came from. I
feel like Italy.
think it was Italy as well. These are called Mostri Ultra Mostrus. I don't know how to say those words. Mostrasiu.
Mum's the word.
Mum's the word. So check these out. They're little
Monsters.
ball monsters.
They're like almost a mad ball.
I already
Like,
have 2 of these.
You
Do
do?
you?
2 ball monsters.
Look at this.
Oh.
Look at this little Cthulhu one.
Oh, wow.
These are so cool.
Oh, these are done really
Oh,
well.
this guy's rad.
Oh,
That guy's right, yes.
wow.
Oh, it's a pumpkin.
What?
Bull.
Look at his butt.
Oh, wow, he's cute.
Ooh, a mummy.
These are amazing.
Wow.
Oh, this guy's a little bomb. Why isn't he black?
Oh, it's a chef with a sausage through his nose.
Blar.
Did you see this one? Oh, there's a vampire.
Oh, he's cool.
I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is the full set.
Wow.
I don't know if there's other color versions of each one of
Oh,
these
they
or not,
are.
but I think this is the
So,
full set.
does this mean it says 8 on there? Do you think that's Series 8?
I have no idea.
Or is it 2008?
We gotta look into this. We have no information other...
It says, Sono arrivati I fantastici.
Sure, you just offended somebody's mother.
I'm sorry. Pasticci, maybe?
Oh, he's an apple with a freaking worm in him. Look at this little...
This is like legit, like old school minifigure style.
So again, I don't know where you can find these. I'm sure maybe eBay or maybe eBay Italy. Do they have that?
What is...
Why is there a
Why is
picture
there
of a spider?
Of a spider?
I like it.
That's bizarre.
I like it.
There's all of a sudden a realistic picture of a spider.
And a
paycheck? Or a...
a checking deposit stub.
Oh, website right here.
Oh, good. What is it?
Preziosi collection. Preziosi?
Like Jim
Preziosi.
Jim Preziosi collection?
Yeah, Preziosi collection.
Excellent.
Sweet.
Oh, look at the little demon like bat.
Okay, pick a favorite.
Oh,
dude.
one favorite?
The clown is rad.
There's so many good ones. These are fantastic stylized little monsters.
Yeah. These are cool.
I think the mummy is my favorite.
It is Preziosi collection.
Blah.
I'm off. Number 2, though, is the chef. I don't know, the vampire's good, though, too. Ah, I like them all!
This dude's got his hands in his mouth.
So
What's
weird.
going on?
And his feet are almost in his ears.
Yeah.
I think that's George's favorite.
This one is really cool.
Yeah, he's really neat.
I might do the clown too.
Yeah.
Because it's just...
Oh, there's a Franken monster. Oh, there he is.
Stuckles the clown.
Yes. Francer.
Draculato.
Right here.
The drawings are really cool too, actually. That the art is well based on. I kind of like the drawings even more than I like the...
Oh, this is gross.
Sitting on his tongue.
Yeah.
Alright, we need to look into this more to find out if there's other versions of these. We will bring you more information, but in the meantime, check the secondary market. You guys need these. If you like minifigures, you need these. They're awesome.
His tongue is up over his face.
So cool. I wish I could read all this so I knew what it said.
Alright, well, we can keep looking at these, but we have other things.
We do.
You have one more thing, and then
I got
Scott
stuff.
has stuff, too.
All right,
So.
quick. Well, this
Do your
one,
thing.
this one's quick. Actually, here, I'm giving this to you. This is for you, Scott.
Visionaries Collector's Guide?
So this was a Kickstarter.
You back something on Kickstarter?
I back to Kickstarter. Yeah, back to Kickstarter.
Couch funding.
So this was a Kickstarter that these guys did in the UK, and they got permission from Hasbro UK to make this. So this is an official guide, and then because of that, the deal they made is it's not for sale. So you actually they can only give it away. So if you go to the site to buy one of these, it costs a penny because you have to check out with something, and then all you have to do is pay shipping, and you can get it.
That's cool.
That's super cool.
Yeah, it's just like a catalog of
So
all
it's
the
a
figures,
catalog of the
and
action
some of the art,
figures.
Yeah.
And it kind of
Wow.
goes through the line of Visionaries and shows the vehicles and the action figures, and it's kind of a neat little like fan-made catalog
Yeah.
for the thing. You know, something that the company would never put out.
Oh, this is fun. It's got all the PMS colors on the side.
It's kind of neat, right?
Yeah.
There's
So
one thing that bothers me, and you're actually on the page. This. What direction is that?
Oh, that is bad.
It drives me nuts.
I didn't even
when
know what it was. At
horizontal
first.
pictures are facing
Show them.
the binding. Like, I feel like they should always face out.
Yeah, this should be.
Is that just me?
No, I didn't know what it was. Either that or rotated. I mean.
Oh yeah, like cut it off.
Yeah, either flip that way or just
make it a 2-page or
just
something.
yeah.
You're getting picky for a free booklet, guys.
No, it's totally cool. It's cool. I'm just saying that's a pet peeve of mine.
I know. I'm just kidding.
I think the book is cool.
Wow, you know, I didn't even know there were this many. To be honest with you.
See, the things
how many?
you learn.
There it is again. How many series did they?
I have no idea. I like
I bet
that.
we
They
could
put all
figure
the card backs in there.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
The original card art,
Visionaries.
card backs. It's neat. It's a
Yeah,
cool
it's
little
fun.
book. I'm glad that it exists. It's cool to see people taking this kind of initiative and like actually working with the toy companies to like do this kind of thing.
These must have been in the catalog, like catalog photos.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
Toy
probably.
Marts.
Or Toy Fair catalogs or something like that.
It's also really cool that Hasbro UK like worked with them to do this.
Yeah, to say
on both
go
sides.
ahead and
The holographic artwork.
that's cool.
rad.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Awesome.
it's a cool little catalog.
Yeah,
It's
that's
a cool little
fun.
book, and you can go to the website. We'll have a link in the show notes, and you can still, as far as I could tell, you could still order it by the time this comes out. Hopefully, it's still available. I would say get it before it's gone completely, because I'm sure they only made a small, run of this stuff, and it was made to be given away. So
Right.
get it while you can.
Get it while it's hot. That's
exactly.
cool.
All right, Scott,
I got stuff. Thank
give
you.
us your stuff.
So.
That's it. That's all you get for your birthday.
So, I kind of like the Hulk a little bit.
You do?
He's kind of like one of my dudes.
Are you opening that, or is that staying?
Yeah, you can open it. So this
So
is
you can open it.
this just came out. It's by NECA. It's one of the Scalers. I typically
Why is
wouldn't.
he doing it like in your face?
I don't know. Go ahead. Stop it.
Typically, I wouldn't be into this kind of thing. These Scalers. I mean, I don't.
You don't have any cords that need a guy hanging
Yeah,
from them?
exactly. But
Because you're human and no one does.
But they got me because I made a Hulk. So.
Where are you gonna
It is.
hang it? Pole
I don't
dancing
know.
Hulk.
I don't know. Do you guys have any of these?
I actually got Aileen 2 of the Pacific Rim ones, and there's really nothing to do with, like, what do you
Yeah.
do with it?
I don't know.
Yeah, but how come yours look like they fit on that cord? Is that going to fit?
They don't fit in that cord that they're on doesn't fit in the hands. I just have them like hugging it
So.
because no cord I have is that small.
I mean, it's cool.
Earphone? Headphones?
Yeah, or just something hanging. I don't know.
Should hang them like that, just like as an ornament.
Yeah.
I mean, the sculpt on it's really cool. It says right here, lanyards, computer cables, electronic cords,
Lanyards?
video game cables, microphone cords, shoelaces. Shoelaces!
Shoelaces? You got to be out of your mind. You're going to hang this on your shoe.
No one's going to hang that on their shoe.
You guys, do you have scalers? What do you do with your scalers? Do you just sort of line them up somewhere? Do you hang them on something?
They just sit on their...
Yeah. So it's like I said, I normally wouldn't buy it, but since it's Hulk, like I kind of had to get it, and it's done. It's a cool like sculpt.
Just paint this with some red stripes like a candy cane to have him just sitting on the ground like he's hung in a candy cane.
So
Perfect.
weird. But this is from NECA. You can grab it at Toys R Us, I'm sure.
Yeah,
And
Toys R
I
Us.
think they're like $5, $6.
Yeah, $5 or $6. Yeah.
And you
Somewhere
can,
in
if you
there.
see Scott at Comic-Con, he'll have this on his shoelace.
All of them. I'll have all the
Scott.
Hulks on all the shoelaces because it's totally banger.
We're putting that on your shoes.
That's a weird thing. Those are weird.
Yeah.
I don't know about the...
Yet you
Scalers.
bought 2 of them for me.
It was a gift for you. I don't want it.
So yeah, just add that to the collection of El Hulkes.
So if you know of a Hulk that Scott needs, let us know.
Yeah, I probably already have it though.
What is this thing?
So this is called the Prehistoric by Alex Solis. It's was released from Mighty Jacks. I think they are still available. I don't think they're sold out
Is
yet.
it threadless? It was a threadless
Yeah,
thing?
yeah, because I think the original graphic was done for a threadless shirt.
Oh, okay.
So it's in conjunction with that. I'm not sure how the collaboration works or who gets what, but it's a resin piece. I think it was $30. And I'm sure a lot of viewers will have no idea what this is
Probably
or what
me
it
included.
references.
I think you'll get it.
But I haven't.
Well, you
opened
may
it
not.
yet, so.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
You saw this, right?
No, I have no idea.
You've never
what
seen
this is.
this?
No.
Yeah. It's the first time I've seen it in person.
Wow.
But it's pretty fun. So
That's
it's
awesome.
obviously it's a floppy disk.
What on earth is a floppy disk?
Floppy disk.
Look at that. 1.44
megabytes.
megabytes.
Yeah, that's not very much.
That's less than an email.
Yeah.
That's all it would hold on this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's lame.
He doesn't even know.
Pretty funny, right?
Yes.
I
I actually really like that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Little resin piece.
Seeing it in person kind of makes me want one.
Sold out though?
I don't think it is.
Okay.
I think, don't quote me, but I think Roto Fuji has them, or I know at one point they did because they had an exclusive, like an all black, I guess.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I got mine from Mighty Jack's though, so it took a little bit longer to get here.
I like this a lot.
But yeah, I
It's
think
a
you can still get them.
Funny sculpture. I mean,
Yeah, I think it's clever. Like, you know,
Clever girl.
clever.
Did you use a lot of floppy disks?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Floppies, zips, jazzes.
I was about to say jazz and...
Yeah, all that stuff. You know what's crazy? You want to hear a crazy story?
I can't wait.
So I've been at Disney for 17 years.
You were
right?
at Disney?
I work for Disney. What's crazy is, when I started there, we were using those.
No, you weren't. Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
We were using them. I mean, it was at the very tail end of using them, but like,
You still had things on them.
yeah, we would still store things. I still have some in my drawer, as
Wow.
well as Jazz and Zip discs. I still have stuff on them. Like, I'll never retrieve that, but
You don't even have a way to get it anymore?
Yeah, like-
yeah, there's no,
There's no
all
hole
it's-
on your computer that you could put that in?
No. But yeah, kids will never get it. You know, these days they don't understand. We had to go.
I have one of these still. It has my resume on it.
Aww.
It's awesome. This is this is neat.
It's fun,
actually.
right?
It's
Like,
better than I
I
thought it
kinda
was
wanna
going to
do
be.
Yeah, me too, actually. But for, like I said, I think they're $30, and I think it's a kind of a niche clientele. Like, I don't think the younger collectors would care much about this, but I mean, I saw I thought it was clever, and I didn't get the shirt or anything, but like you know, I'm a computer nerd, so like I was like, dude, I gotta get that.
I really like the sculpting on it. I think it's well done.
Yeah.
That trunk is really cool.
Mm-hmm. What if they were this big though? And you're just like, oh man.
It felt like they were.
Yeah. I think they were about this big, but not thick.
Right.
Cool.
That's what she said.
Cool, bro. Thanks for sharing.
Do you have other
Your shit
things?
sucks. Yeah, hold on a second. Let me just put that.
He's got to put that away.
Gosh, George.
What's next?
So then, did you guys? I don't know if you guys grabbed these or talked about them yet.
We have not.
We have not gotten those yet.
Okay, so
I didn't feel like buying them.
you're not amused.
I had them when I was little.
Yeah.
I didn't want to buy them again.
You probably
Yeah.
still have them.
Yeah.
I know, me too, but I'm just a sucker, I guess. So I mean, we can talk about it really quick if you want.
Okay.
We'll just like kind of.
What he's showing us and not showing you.
Sorry,
Is
Star Wars. It's Star Wars ships.
What is a Star
diecast.
Wars?
this
What
is the
this?
Star Wars diecast Millennium Falcon.
What's a Millennium Falcon?
Oh, see, when I was little, though, it didn't have this sweet ring.
Looks very Star Trek-y. Is it heavy? Does it feel good?
It's diecast.
Yeah.
Die crap.
It's got a ring,
okay.
so you could fly it around.
Swoosh it.
I know you had this as a kid, George, but not everyone is as old as you. And there are newer collectors out there that really would love this stuff, that
Are
watch
there,
this
though?
show.
Yeah, they
okay?
really got into like episode 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, they're hardcore 1, 2, and
not their
3
fault.
episoders.
It's not their fault that they were born later.
Yeah, it's not.
Wait, what other vehicles are there?
Whee!
How do you do that so good?
Look at it fly. It's like it's
Wow.
flying all on its own.
Why does it have these at the bottom?
Why does it have this blue ribbon on the back?
That actually,
That's-
you guys, this is a flight navigator accessory.
So you know where you're going.
Use flight navigator accessory to pilot your ship.
Because you can't possibly just hold it
You know
like this.
what? If you're going to take a selfie with it, it's going to look better on the ring.
Toads.
This is a way better picture than this.
I don't know if you could take that off now. I think I may have ruined your
You ruined it.
Falcon.
Earned?
Dude, you totally ruined this.
Does it come out?
I don't know. Did you jam it in there?
Ow.
Sorry.
So there's also the Ghost, Y-Wing Fighter, Slave 1, and Rebel Snowspeeder.
What's
I wouldn't
a
mind
Ghost?
the Snowspeeder.
I mean, these
It's
are
cool.
like $5.
What's the Ghost? I never had that when I was
It's
a kid.
from Rebels.
Slave 1.
You know that.
I
shit
almost
everyone's into.
again. I almost bought the Slave 1, but then I was like, what am I doing?
I
Like,
bought the Slave one.
how
too.
many of these do I need to own in my life? I'm not buying it again.
At least 2.
No, I'm done. I'm not
But
buying
this
it
is a
again.
new sculpt.
I don't care.
It's better made.
It's got
Don't
the
care.
Flight Navigator.
It's got a Flight of the Navigator.
If it were the ship from Flight of the Navigator, I would buy it
That'd be awesome.
with the Flight Navigator.
When are they gonna remake that movie?
Hopefully
oh,
soon.
I hope not.
Sure.
Oh, that villain just I couldn't watch that. I can't remember. What was the villain's name?
And Pee-wee could still do the voice.
Oh, that's right.
I mean, this is good. I
I'm sure
guess.
they're all
Yeah.
still alive.
It's plastic though. I guess the
No.
top is metal.
I think it's
Part of it's
partly
metal, at least. Yeah.
Like that's all you need is like one piece of metal
Just in
on
I
it.
case you
think-
drop it on the top.
Used to be
Plastic.
heavier.
Yeah, because they were all metal.
Yeah.
This is like a piece of metal, and then we call it.
You mean like
diecast.
the heavy metal Beet?
That's
What?
all metal.
All metal, yo.
See how I brought it back around?
I wonder if it has to do with how it's screwed in, because it's screwed in. Like this is plastic, maybe it.
No, you're making excuses.
Well, it's like a Hot Wheels.
I'm sure
the
there's
tops are
an engineering
diecast, and the
reason.
It's
bottom
cheap.
are.
Yeah.
It's cheaper. And it weighs less, so it probably costs less to ship.
Oh, that's true.
Yay! It's awesome.
Is that all that's in your bag?
I have that book, but you guys
What?
want to talk?
What book?
Oh, okay.
Got it ready.
So I
Oh
got
yeah.
this.
Did you order this from Alex's site, or
I
did you
did.
get this on? Okay.
I got it from Alex's site. That he had a sweet deal going. Book and T-shirt. I think it was $40 for both.
Nice.
Oh, you have a
Um,
different
So this is the Doppelgangers book by Alex Parie. It's really sweet. I know he had all these at one time in print form, but it's nice to have it all
In one,
book. Yeah, which
and when
is
you
why
say
I got
had
it.
all these, you mean the things inside?
Yes, which are basically this is a book of all of Alex's take on all these different cinema monsters and creatures and whatnot.
It's so cool.
It's chock full of like everything. I was looking at it earlier and I was trying to like figure out what
Name
he
'em
didn't
all?
include. No, like
Oh,
what?
like what did he miss?
Yeah, what did he miss? And I think I came up with like 2 or 3
He got almost
obscure ones,
everybody.
but he got a lot of them. Yeah.
So now, weren't there 3 covers?
I think there's 4 different covers.
Oh, I
4
didn't even
different
know that.
covers. So you get a random one when you order,
Yeah.
right? And this one's different than ours,
Yes.
which is pretty cool. So that's kind of a fun little fact. It's really nicely bound. It's that like cloth hardcover. Ah, it's so cool.
When they first went up for sale on the site,
These are so cool.
they were, instead of a T-shirt, you got a print of each of the 4 covers.
Mm-hmm.
So now
Oh,
I'm
cool.
sure like that because that was only for the first however many sold, and then now I'm sure he's got the cool T-shirt deal, and like it's cool to be able to
That's a good one.
get it direct from the artist. Is it signed too? Did you get a signed one?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's fine.
That's
for
awesome.
Sure. So yeah, it's
Alex Party.
it's fun.
So good.
Because I
So
mean,
good,
I
you
remember
guys.
like always coming really close to buying the prints and like getting a bunch of them.
There's so
Yep.
many good prints.
Yeah, but there's so many of them. And
But then you
like,
feel like I can't buy just one. I
Yeah.
want like a set, and then you're like,
Look
what
at
do I
that.
do with the set?
yeah, and plus I don't
Sam
really
from Trick or Treat in there.
frame a lot of prints and have a lot of stuff up. So like I would rather have it in a book like this.
This is a great collection, and it's a great way to put when you have Alex has a series going this long.
Craig.
It's a great way to collect it.
Tremor
Yeah.
and Craig. What were those
Awesome.
tremors called again? Tremor bugs. What were they called? They had a name, didn't they?
I don't
It was
remember.
Tremors, wasn't it?
No,
Like,
they had a name. There's a name for them.
Tremor bugs.
there is.
Yeah.
It probably is.
I don't know what they're
I
called.
saw the movie. I don't remember it that well.
Were you just like, ugh, that's a Dune?
I was
thing.
like, this is like some Dune knockoff, rip-off.
Like
trying to
Hillbilly
be
Dune.
funny. Yeah.
Dune Billy,
Dune Billy. Dude Billy.
Dude Billy.
There's even ghoulies. Like, come on.
Yeah.
All right, so everybody should go check out Alex's work. Very cool.
Support Alex.
Killer Tomatoes.
The tomato.
The killer tomato. Come
Yeah.
on, it's just a tomato.
That's good.
But it's a killer tomato, George.
Very clever. Very clever, Alex.
All right,
That's
George.
it. Wrap
That's
it
it.
up.
George,
What?
you're up.
This week in Amazon purchases. Oh, we got some toys. Sweet.
What
Funko
just
Legacy
happened?
Firefly. Oh, those are out? Are the Legacy figures out, or is this pre-order stuff? We need to know this.
You should check.
They're out.
Okay. This was someone bought the Kaylee figure. Someone also bought the Lego Star Wars Shadow Troopers. I'm assuming that's individual little figures.
I
is that,
assume. I
have
didn't
no
click
idea.
on it.
And the Star Wars Black Han Solo and Tauntaun. Is that
Wait.
out already?
There's a black Han Solo?
It is racist.
That's not racist.
So
That's like saying there's a black stormtrooper.
those were our notable toys purchased this week. So thank you very much for purchasing toys through the Amazon link. And again, if you want to support the show, you can easily go to toybreak.com, click on the link, or just go to amazon.toybreak.com and do your Amazon shopping as normal.
Now, what is going on in the world of events? Of course, Anime Expo will be at the Los Angeles Convention Center in Los Angeles, California, July 2nd to 5th, anime-expo.org.
Oh, I haven't heard
It's
of
the
this
countdown to...
one. This is something about San Diego Comic-Con. Have you guys...
What is that? Should we go?
It's
You know how Comic-Cons are popping up all over the world now?
Yeah,
They're
this is
popping
a
up
total
everywhere.
copycat of all those. It's
Comic-Con.
Comic and Popular Art Convention at the San Diego Convention Center, San Diego, California, July 9th to the 12th. You can go to comiccon.org, comiccon.org for that information if you really want it.
It's like Phoenix Comic-Con, but they're doing one in San Diego now.
Shark Stash.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Makes a lot of sense.
That's
San
it.
Diego's always
That's
copying.
it for episode 359. Thank you, everyone, for sticking with us. You can check the show notes at toybreak.com for links to at least most of the things that we talked about. You can watch past episodes, join in the contests and the discussions on the forum. Hit the Amazon link and do your Amazon shopping as usual. You can call and leave us a voicemail, 818-AM-I-GOOD. You can email us, info@toybreak.com. Follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/toybreak. Check out our Toy Girls, Toy Briefs, and full episodes of Toy Break on youtube.com/toybreak. You can also hit the Brick Break link on that page or go to brickbreak.tv to subscribe to our newest show all about Lego. Brick Break.
Brick Break. Love
Brick
it.
Break.
You can also follow us at Toy Break. You can follow me at Aileen Gaspar.
At George Gaspar.
At Mr. Scott Tollison.
Mrs. Cott.
Mrs. Scott Tollison.
Was Scott Tollison taken?
Yes, it was.
Really?
You know what?
Do you know the guy?
No.
Yeah, they have a convention.
I don't
Yearly.
remember the
They get
story.
together.
It was taken, but then I went back to look and it wasn't. So I'm just going to keep it.
You should
the way it is.
switch.
Twitch?
You should. You should switch.
I should. But it's...
It's too late.
It's really easy to switch.
He's
Is
already
it?
Mrs. Scott
Yeah.
Tollison.
We can talk about it later.
Okay, we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We made it an hour,
What?
and we still have so much to talk about.
We could just stay here and film more episodes.
Perfect.
Except it's birthday time.
It's birthday time. It's
All right.
time to go celebrate.
See you guys next week. Same toy time, same toy channel. Bye, everyone. See you at Comic-Con.
Wave, George.
Bye.